Quiet night.
Is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true. I hear guards can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation.
The watch doesn't care about a few kids. Maybe the overseer should go down there.
The Abbey of the Everyman has business everywhere.
Do they? This is potentially interesting. Stupid goddamn. Yeah, I don't think that guy's gonna see me if I take this guy out. The problem is I don't think I'm gonna be able to go in there to take this guy out. Come on, stupid goddamn. Oh goddamn. Stupid goddamn. This is what I'm talking about. It's the saving and knowing what you need to do.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Something. Help! I know you're here.
Do you?
I'll flush you out.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll find you.
Will you?
I know you're somewhere around here. What got you now?
Reload. Did you see what happens? If I climb on top of those things, I take damage.
Quiet night.
Is it?
And then fly all this way. Because that's how any of this
Guards
works.
can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation.
The watch doesn't care about a few kids.
Now, because this guy goes there. And this guy's a chump. And ugly. Ugly chump. I was holding F, but didn't decide. The game decided not to carry him. Yeah, because he doesn't move. And so the way is to either wait for him to move and then be very, very exposed. Or... Oh, white rat. Or be fast and aggressive. Now, I don't know how many of them there are. I'm pretty sure that guy... No, that guy up there is a different one. I thought it was the same one that it was going underneath, but nope. Ooh. Things in here. Dead end? It does look like it. What am I? Here. The one charm. Oof. Come on. I didn't see the other guy. That's why I was kind of afraid. So, rune charms all over. That's him. Okay, let's wait. Okay, that's pretty good. And now in the middle of the street. You actually don't need to be too close to them to start strangling them. Nobody else is around. They have terrible, terrible people watching. Uh-huh. I saw that. There's gonna be money up here, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe this is just a way... Maybe. Huh. Looks really cool though. But yeah, it's just a way in. So I think now we're free to travel. It really is weird that there's nobody. There might be a way in. That's the meeting chamber. These are the kennels. No, these are the kennels. Yes. So here's my issue. I hope doing the main mission doesn't finish the mission. Do you know what I mean? Oh. That's cool. There's a song in here. What?
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
I don't know what that was. I didn't move. Also, I just found the secret. I thought this was the rune. Oh, the secret might be a rune. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we go up through there and switch the vials, right? He's trying to poison the other person. And so that's what we do, right? Easy peasy. My issue is, will that finish the mission somehow or make it difficult for me to progress or proceed by doing it while doing the side quests? I don't think it will.
I trust your trip was uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Good, good.
Switch poison to Campbell's side. Combine the two glasses, poison both. Spill the glasses and walk away. Let's switch the poison to Campbell's side.
Your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Oh, the game is giving me a chance to realize what's going on.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. But down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must... instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand?
I took it already.
Burn it!
What Black Book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die of plague, you useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What the... Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
Well, there's an issue, though. Is what I was saying. Even though that went swimmingly, and it was pretty good, then I took the book and then immediately fled. I failed the secondary mission, which means, no, my assumption was a bad one, so we are reloading. As a good player does, is the save's coming, and we're doing the mission properly. Not that we had a way of knowing that this was the proper way of doing the mission. I mean, yeah. That failure there, so we need to search for the other thing. I love that I stole the black book, and then he fell right in front of me. I wonder if it is intentional that he falls right in front of me. I thought he was going to say something when he saw me and be like, oh, you. Because it must be something as you lay dying. Oh, this is a problem, though. I don't want to go anywhere near those. This is a little bit better. Oh, yes. It is considerably better. And where are we? We might have to go to the kennels. As long as they don't start having that conversation, that's all we need, really. Oh, there are things in here, all right. Oh, you could have come in through here? How did I know? Oh, that is why I didn't see it. Because the windows aren't open on this side. I'm very good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, these windows are locked, so while it is pretty obvious that this is a passage, it's not necessarily the intended passage.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out? I couldn't find a way down, and by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
I don't know where they are. Interrogation room key needed. Where are these guys? Oh. Well, just in time. Not that. There's a lot of keys. Why is there a big door here? Oh, because this is the interrogation room, right. I'll open it. Yeah, that guy didn't see anything because I was... Because I was holding the look sideways key. Ooh, interrogation room key, nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. These chains. Okay. Okay. Now, that guy was talking to somebody else. I don't know why there's things in there. I don't know what that is for. Oh, it's up here. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. The Great Trials. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins. And I have seen this with my own eyes, and I think even the walking around in their skins is a part of one of the abilities that we have. I've seen this with my own eyes as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others detailed herein were found to stand in two places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire, we knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Yeah, that is true. Your guys stand no chance. People beat this game all the time.
What we have...
What do we have, indeed? On branding heretics. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sign of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room.
Man, aged 30 perhaps, slender. Unusual tattooing on the face and chest. Probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
And we have the heretic's brand. Now, what exactly is the mission that I have to do? Oh, non-lethal. I can render the High Overseer unconscious. Was that what I failed? I thought it was the brand. There was a lot of information being thrown at me at once. And I really thought it was the brand, because we had to find the brand. Maybe it was. But now that I see the non-lethal way, let's do the non-lethal way. Because I do want to do non-lethal. Right? It's more fun this way. There's money. Let's get you out of here. This game doesn't do something that Thief does, which is the footsteps. Maybe it does, I don't know. The footsteps in the carpet or footsteps in the stone have different reaches. Let's see. See? It's the same. What a shame. What a shame. This studio always had some really good sound design and sound engine design. And they just removed it. It is a little bit like if you don't tell it in the game, people just sort of forget. Players just sort of forget. But you need to tell it in the game. The Thief doesn't do that, though. Thief is not Thief 1 and 2 are not necessarily the best games to in terms of learning, or you know, conditioning the players and all that. I don't understand how he I think it's the sound. It's gotta be the sound.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Cold Ridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
I don't know if they stopped the conversation or not. But I need to close this door. Oh, there's blood here. Crap. Are you by yourself here? Yes, you are. Oh, he was talking to himself, and that's why. The trials of aptitude. Yeah, that's where they kill kids to become overseers.
Not to the...
Sorry, you were saying? I'm gonna have to pause that video later to see what you were saying in the subtitles. Movements of Corvo ATTANO. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months after departure from Gristle. Mission included stops at other manor isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting entered sewers under Cold Ridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry Trey Dover. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with an unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. I don't think that was us. Benjamin Harriby, person matching subject's description, seen fraternizing with ox herds just outside the city. Also not. Charlotte Cadenhead overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of the subject. And then suspected alliances none known. Recommendation search of the estate district based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Yes, that is definitely where I would go to. It's to the rich part of town. Okay. So we got a little bit of money here and there. That's a pistol. But not much apart from that. Deposition log number 73826. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire I saw her burning the bones of something small over a fire, along with clumps of hair. On several evenings, as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Agatha's home was searched, several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Maybe through the back door, because fleeing from a door, I suppose that works as well. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey remains cremated, because she died in the property, and you can see that. Yeah, it's basically killing people. It's what I was saying before. People, they don't like somebody, they just accuse them of being whatever, and then in comes the police and kills them, and that's it. That's how it works in a system like this, and people know, and they take advantage of it. When I say people, I mean the citizens. The third stricture. Restrict the restless hens. Oh, yeah. Interesting. We found 2 strictures already. And it was the same. Dillo Jacobs, thief of neighbor's food. Half wages to be given to neighbor for a month. Millicent Ridgway, adultery. 1 year in the service of the order. Or to the order. Robert Young, Spying on his neighbor as she bathed. Public humiliation in the stocks for 2 days. The Branding of Heretics. That's the same book as the other. Crap. I did not expect there to be people. I did not expect you not to come this way. Whew, that was lucky. Okay, you stay there now, sir. Archibald Pelling, effigy of the Lord Regent, sentenced to 3 years imprisonment at Coldridge. Beatrice Gould, collection of animal skulls carved with pictographic sigils, home confiscated. Charles Hanley, Book of Rituals, home and property seized, banished to the flooded district. The flooded district. We're gonna go there. Note, new note added to journal. Yeah, this stuff is important, I think. That one is the naked people thing.